Hello, 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 and welcome to my first reaction to season 3 of Invincible. I am so excited to get into this. For any of you who are interested, there will be full reactions posted on Patreon alongside when these reactions go out on YouTube. And some of you, if you've been following me for a while, you kind of know how I do the first 3 episode drop for seasons like Invincible or The Boys. But in case you are unaware, this obviously reaction will be out today. Second reaction early next week. Third reaction probably out on Thursday. I'm going to pair it with episode 4 coming out. And then fourth reaction early the week after. You know what I mean. And for episode 5, I will then be on time. Yep, you know, you guys know I adore this show. And this is one of those shows that you know, whenever I sit down to watch it, I know for sure the quality of what I'm about to watch is going to be amazing. Invincible, you know, never fails to, you know, just be wonderful storytelling in a lot of different regards, and I am so excited to get into this 3rd season. Let's go. Ow! Oh my.
I'ma hurt you so bad.
Woo! Oh, he's quick with it. Oh. Whoops. Okay, that didn't do anything.
I did it.
You didn't do it.
I did it. I win. I win. I win.
Okay.
That's the second time you celebrated too soon.
Wow.
You okay?
No, you're me.
All right, let's give the kid a break. He's been a champ.
Oh.
His parents are getting worried.
The GDA thanks you and your son for your assistance, and we assure you we're still searching for a cure for his condition.
Oh. Oh.
Then what's next? I could have done it faster, but I got lost on the way back again.
I know it's still plenty fast, Mark.
Okay. Making progress, which is probably a good thing, seeing as what's probably coming at some point.
Hold it. And good.
I love Donald's hat.
So that was the heaviest thing we could find for Mark to lift, and he just lifted it.
Since when do we let a little thing like that stop us from saving the world? When we're through with him, he'll finally live up to the name.
Over the last 90 days, Mark's speed has increased 65%, his endurance 70%, and his strength 138%.
So, the billion-dollar question then. Did he beat that Volkswagen one who made us all shit our pants 3 months ago?
We think so, but she implied someone much worse was coming.
We're not stopping here. With Mark or any of our other plans.
Fuck me. Way to make a fellow superhero feel inadequate.
Oh, hi,
I
Rex.
felt that game. How much did all this cost, Cecil? Is this why the coffee maker's still broken at Guardians HQ?
Oh, no.
Bought you a new hand, Rex.
And this is the 3rd time I've been back trying to get it adjusted? Look, I'm trying to give you the finger right now, and I can't.
Man, that's your favorite finger.
It's my favorite finger.
What's his favorite finger, Cecil? Can we do something about that?
Oh, my goodness. I love their new friendship.
The cut.
Believe it or not, but somebody appears to be stealing the Declaration of Independence from the National Archives building.
Oh.
One guess who's behind that.
Can't be Doc Seismic. He's still under lock and key. You feel like trying out those new muscles of yours?
Is
Sure.
Wow. I am standing right here. You guys could at least pretend like you'd like my help.
Fine. Take Rex.
You both suck.
Oh, I love him.
National Archives Building.
I don't care.
Washington.
I love him. Okay.
Relax! Look, you've got at least 3 minutes until the police show up. Hey, dickhead! Why did you pick the wrong day to steal a timeless piece of America's history? So, Eve says she hasn't seen you in months, and that you're avoiding her?
I'm not
Oh.
with her, just with Oliver and I know training you.
Great time to talk about this.
Obviously, you two have had the hots for each other since, like, forever. Just stop being weird about it. Ask her out.
Why do you care so much? You used to date Eve.
Well, yeah, you're both my friends. I want you to be happy. And
Oh.
if it works, you'll owe me forever. Okay, hands down, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed.
Hey, I'm trying to hold back. I think he's just a normal dude.
Normal this!
Yeah, totally normal.
I'd give up, buddy. I just witnessed this guy bench pressing the moon.
Oh my goodness!
Multi-Paul!
You killed my sister!
What? He did not! What the fuck?
You let her die!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I'll kill you!
What? Oh!
Rex! I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's...
Right, Master. Okay?
I'm not okay with this.
Come on!
Oh. Getting away. Well. Alright.
Fucking kill King! I tried to save her!
Liar!
Oh my word!
Not until he's dead.
Okay,
Last
chill.
warning. I don't want to hurt you.
You can't hurt us, no matter how strong you are.
Shit.
Oh! 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 Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh, Rex. Oh, balls. Oh my. Is it Kate?
Holy shit.
It's Kate.
You guys can see her too, right? It's not just me.
It's not just you, babe.
She wanted to disappear for a while.
Yeah, well, it almost got me disappeared too. Wait, you knew? Ah, fuck you!
Oh!
And you fucking
There it
psycho!
is.
You almost murdered me for nothing.
I've killed people for less.
Yeah, like me. Just now, you friggin' idiot.
Paul!
Like that makes it better.
What's worse than this?
Oh!
And because of him, those guys got away with the Declaration of Independence.
What?
I don't care if he's your brother. He's going to prison now.
Wow.
Go on.
Wow.
Done, Witherspoon.
Bravo! Your memory, Oliver, it's quite astounding.
Now can I go play? Because that was the deal if I got them all right.
Do we
Did
trust
I
her?
say that? We're done for the day.
I don't know if we
Yes.
trust her. Do we trust her?
My mom
Maybe
going
we
outside to
trust
play.
her.
See you later.
How important is the Declaration of Independence again?
Ask your brother.
See you both tomorrow.
Well, if you hadn't dropped out of college, you know too.
Mom.
Oh,
I'm-
damn.
I'm glad to have you home.
Damn, Debbie.
Especially
The real bad guys got away.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
If I was there, I would have made sure we got them.
Oh. Okay.
I bet you would.
We'll be a team, right? You'll teach me, and we'll go fight bad guys.
Sure. Once you get your powers.
Promise.
I promise. But remember, I didn't get my powers until I was way older than you.
Oh!
Too late. You promised.
You got. You got, Mark. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Rex. Oh no.
What happened to you? I volunteered for an ass kicking, which I will never do again. But that's only the second weirdest thing that happened today.
Hey.
Holy shit! Kate? Kate!
I missed you guys.
But not enough to tell us she was alive.
Oh!
Figure that one out.
I needed some
Salty.
time.
How did you survive?
I always keep a copy for safekeeping.
We're both rejoining the Guardians, effective immediately.
Shut up, Kate! Are you guys engaged?
Over her
Forged the ring
suit. I love
myself.
that.
I'm glad you're sitting down, Rix, because it's a full-on family reunion today.
Hey, Rex.
Ray? This hurts so much, but I don't even care.
No.
Doc says she's all healed up and ready to get back to saving the world.
We almost got killed together, so that makes us like,
Losers?
I was gonna say too hot to live, too cool to die, but sure.
Either way.
Ain't nothing gonna stand the family's back, baby. And unbreakable.
Why would you say that?
Enlighten me.
Why would you say that?
It's nothing specific.
That's
sir,
horrible
but
foreshadowing.
The residents of this, there's been a chain of small earthquakes throughout this region.
Well, they frack there, don't they?
Children here have reported hearing strange sounds
Earthquakes?
from a local cave system.
Children hear a lot of things.
There's been 3 subway
Cecil.
derailments in the last month in New York, all traced back to small shifts in the tunnel foundations.
Oh,
And the
boy.
connection. So the country's got measles.
They do seem to be centered around major cities, but there's no other pattern we can find yet.
Well, when it graduates to more than a giant coincidence, call me.
There's
That looks
one
like janky
other
ass
thing
video
you should
footage.
see, sir.
I want some boots on the ground to see that he's still captive.
This, Donald. You should have led with this.
Well, you were 17 when you got your powers. He's too young. He might get hurt or hurt someone else by accident.
I made him promise not to use his
That too.
powers until we all had time to talk about it.
He's a kid. You think he's not going to try them out? You would have.
He promised.
Oh. There's other fave.
Here I am, the only guy without superpowers or a banging cyborg body, and I just beat both your butts for the 3rd time in a row. Boom.
Boom.
Bowling's his superpower.
There's something you desperately want to talk about, but you're too scared to just say whatever it is.
Aw.
Is that obvious?
Even I see it.
Okay. Remember when I was trapped in that dimension with Angstrom and that other Eve showed up to save me? I didn't tell you guys everything she said.
Aw.
Do you have feelings for Eve?
Yeah, I do. Should I tell her about the other her?
Hard no, that's super weird and awkward. There.
If I ask Eve out, I want to be honest with her from the start. Not like I was with Emma.
There's a big difference between being honest and being too honest. And this is definitely the latter.
I agree.
Rick?
It's his heart.
That's okay. I'm getting used to it. But you should talk to Eve. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that life can change in an instant. So don't wait.
Thanks, Rick.
I love this bro time, opening up about our feelings.
How are we gonna get back to campus?
Say, Mark.
Oh no, Mark.
Okay. Just tell her how you feel. Easy.
Okay.
Are you gonna hover out there all day talking to yourself or come in?
Hover all day talking to myself. Thank you very much.
If you want to go to the zoo, then stop squirming.
Oh wow.
I always say I should be myself.
But you want to be a superhero, right? And you know that many superheroes have secret identities.
That is a lot of
Even your brother.
foundation. And I assume color
Yeah.
corrector.
This is your secret identity.
Cool.
Debbie.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about my powers.
Oh.
That's okay, Oliver. but no more secrets.
It's gonna be Cecil.
Think you missed a spot there, kiddo. I'm Cecil Stedman.
I've heard of you. You tell superheroes what to do, and if they don't listen, you get super mad.
That's about
Hey,
right. I've
accurate.
also heard of you.
Because I'm almost a superhero, too.
That's why I'm here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know.
They're both good.
Are you going to college?
Yeah. I realized my dad was right. I am not an architect or an engineer. I mean, look at this place. I signed up for part-time classes. I start next week.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Thanks.
that is amazing.
Why is going to school more nerve-wracking than fighting aliens?
I know the feeling.
Why are you really here, Mark?
Okay, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I want to see if we, meaning you and me, if we could work together, but like as people, not work.
Are you asking me out?
That is certainly a way to put it.
I'm just doing a terrible job at it.
How many times do we have to have this conversation? My responsibilities will always be to my family first, and that's never going to change, no matter what.
She is pretty clear about that. Up to something. Up to shenanigans.
What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Shenanigans.
Are you serious?
Better not
Jesus
touch
Christ,
Rex.
10 good Oh! What the fuck is this?
Ah! 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 Oh no.
No
Oh, no.
response.
Over 100 earthquakes
I can't
reported.
get anyone
I
on the
need you to
line.
go in there and check
Sorry,
it out.
that's all I know.
Sir,
This
we have intense geological
pain in the
events throughout
ass.
country. But
Doc
we can't reach a single
Seismic.
hero.
Show me Seismic.
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
All right. I still think you should fix the camera, but that's
I'm
neither
sorry,
here nor
but
there.
I can't agree to that.
We can monitor his superpowers more closely, help him understand and control them.
There's that word again.
You know what
Well,
I mean.
Okay.
There's no
All
way
right.
I'm letting you take Oliver to your lab. The only reason I even let April in here is because I trust her.
Ouch.
Cecil, I understand you have a job
But do
to
we trust her?
But I also know that everything else is secondary to that job.
Other people have sons and daughters too. Sons and daughters who aren't as lucky as your boys.
That is not fair.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, he said
What, every single one?
What's going on?
Every superhero in America has been abducted, except for 2.
Oh.
Eve?
Sure. Let's try.
Really?
I mean, it makes sense, right? We're both superheroes. We know what comes with the territory. We've already been through a bunch of life or death situations together, so let's try and see what happens.
Oh.
That's great. I just didn't want to leave you hanging anymore.
What? Leave me hanging? You asked me out.
No, I meant,
Mark.
remember that other you I told you about? She said she always loved me, and not knowing if I loved her back was killing her, so she told me I should either ask you out or shut it down forever.
Wait, sorry. So you're only asking me out now because the other me, who is not me, told you how miserable she was?
Okay.
That's not it.
Did you have feelings for me before you met her?
Eve, I mean, of course.
Or are you only here because you feel sorry for me?
Oh, God, no. That's not what I meant.
Eve.
Cecil, please. Not now. What do you mean?
I feel like he's always cared for you.
Just Eve and I? Eve, there's a problem.
This better be fucking cataclysmic.
Okay. But hey, look. William was right. Who would have thought? Oh!
Uh-oh.
Try it. Try it with Debbie.
Patience. It took months for me and my friends to learn all of your particular vibrations. How you move. The pitter-patter of your black little heart.
Not the pitter-patter.
I think you'll agree It was worth every minute of my incarceration.
Woo!
Take back what you stole from the earth.
Damn.
You haven't stopped a thing!
Oh.
You're crushing us!
Oh, shit! Stop!
You're toxic even to your own compatriots.
Any luck?
I've diverted all power to my transmitter. It should just reach the GDA surveillance network from this far underground.
Soon you'll all feel the full weight of the evil you've done to support your failing human race. For you are all dust. And to dust you shall return.
No, okay, calm down.
What is that sound?
The inspirational music.
Ah,
It's my old friends, token diversity and gender stereotype.
I wouldn't talk generic mad scientist.
Now
Okay.
set everyone free before this turns ugly.
It turned ugly the day Homo sapiens took their first step onto land.
He is exhausting. Can I just say, he's
I take it
so
back.
exhausting.
I'm not impressed anymore.
That's how we talk.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Oh, what? Oh! 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Our situation is rapidly becoming dire.
How does a nobody like Doc Seismic pull shit like this?
He seems to have found allies from somewhere deep inside the earth.
I can see that, Donald.
He's cleaned us out.
Open up the dark room and ready drop pods 1 through 3.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this
I didn't
is gonna
mean
be
anything.
a
But
mess.
Cecil said all the superheroes were gone, so I wanted to go out and help until they got back.
Oh.
And I'm glad you wanted to help. But why didn't you talk to me first? Because you knew I'd say no? Maybe that's a clue that you shouldn't be trying to sneak out.
I guess. I'm sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
No.
I understand. You know who's Invincible's mom? That's right. Me. And since he always listens to his mom, I'll ask him to start training you so someday you can be a hero just like him.
Oh,
As long as
Debbie.
there's no more secrets between us.
I promise, I promise, I promise!
Debbie is just too good for this whole fucking universe. You know what I mean? I love.
You think you're strong? These creatures were born deep in the fire and pressure of the Earth's womb.
Wow.
Mark! He's not lying!
Really not working out too great.
Stop her!
Oh! 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 No! Oh no!
Go! Goodbye.
Oh! Oh! Ay. Sheesh. Owie.
You're not supposed to be this tough. You're not supposed to win.
Things change.
Invincible!
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't feel bad you're being returned to Mother Earth. You're
Eve, please. We're in big trouble.
alive.
We're running out of time, man!
5.
What happened?
Oh
You gotta
shit.
get us out of here.
Here we go.
No final quips before your deaths?
Eat your own dick!
And with that final display of wit and intelligence,
2.
goodbye forever.
I don't think so.
1.
All right.
What the fuck?
You haven't stopped anything!
Let's go.
Mark!
Yeah, are we ready for things to get messy? We're ready for it? Okay. Oh! I took the head right off. Bada bing, bada boom.
No! If I'm going down, so is everyone!
Shit.
Oh! Damn. Damn.
Woo! Fuck yes! Oh, up top! Yeah! Down low? Oh, you know what? That's okay. We won, my dick's out, and I don't care. Baby!
Where's Doc Seismic?
Soon, he'll be back in prison.
Darkwing?
Darkwing too, technically. But yes.
Okay. All right. All righty.
Why the hell is he here? And why the fuck are those things here?
Okay. Okay.
He's a murderer. And those things, the guy who made those things, killed people. They almost killed my best friend.
But that was before. I'm better now, thanks to Cecil.
Better? You should be in prison.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
We don't know everything yet.
I don't need to know everything to know this is wrong.
Okay.
Jesus. I was an idiot to believe Cecil. Even my mom warned me about trusting you.
Stand down, Invincible. They saved everyone here. We can get to the bottom of this together.
Oh, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now.
Oh, shit.
Mark, wait!
I can't, Eve. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry about before, too. I messed it all up.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
He's coming.
To be fair, I think Cecil knows.
Are you working with DA?
He can't fix his mistakes in prison, Mark. Neither can Darkwing.
What are you even talking about?
D.A. Sinclair's a genius. Darkwing cracked from fighting endless crime in Midnight City. You don't waste people like that. You reform them. Repair them. Let them make restitution for their mistakes. Sinclair's new reanimator made with donated corpses. Darkwing will never kill again. They both went through severe psychological reprogramming.
Oh.
You killed Angstrom Levy. Should I lock you up too? Throw away the key?
You know that was different.
A man's still dead because of you.
And I think about it every single day. But he almost killed my mom and
I do
brother.
believe that.
You were trying to save lives, which is what I'm trying to do. So how about you extend me the same privilege and go home?
No way. I'm not going anywhere.
Go home, Mark, before you do something you'll regret.
I told you, I'm not leaving until... Wait, why are we in here again?
Please go.
What are you hiding in here?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
From you, Mark.
Oh no. Oh no. Guys, it's messy. It's messy. It's messy.
Viltrumites have conquered thousands of planets. They rule over the largest empire the universe has ever seen. But man, their prison food sucks. I really thought it would be better. I mean, I know, it's prison food, but still, if I'm being honest, I was expecting more.
We usually kill our enemies.
This is not good.
If you don't like it, you should go.
What are you talking about? I'm in prison. It is the one place you can't just go from.
You're stronger than when we first met. Strong enough to break out of here, if you tried.
First, I'm very flattered you noticed that. Second, like I said 100 times before, I am not leaving here without you.
And I'm never leaving. So go.
Why do you care so much?
I don't. Live, die, it's your choice.
Then, in that case, you are
You're
not
right.
getting rid of me that easy. It would take a pretty big laser.
Oh, no. No.
Guys,
No.
one second. Can we just talk about this before we...
Oh.
So that sucked, but I was right.
You're alive?
Of course, I was... Whoa. Wait. Were you worried I was going to die?
Yes.
I
Yes.
This is progress. You
Look
care about
who's a big
me. I'm joining
softie.
the cause. Hello, Nolan. Hello? Oh, I get it. You're ignoring me. Very mature. Also, not how new best friends should treat each other. Hello? Nolan, come on. Come on, seriously. Stop.
Nolan, I'm going to start calling you Pillow because you're a big softie. Well, it's gotten messy. It's gotten messy and it's going to get messier. And I'm sure as we kind of go forward in this sort of conflict between Mark and Cecil, I will have more to say. I will have more to add on to that. But I'm going to talk about a couple of other things. First, I just love, in general, getting back into Invincible. Like I said, I genuinely just, I never really questioned the quality of what I'm about to watch, and I'm just really excited to go along for the ride. And also nervous sometimes because they really like to toy with my emotions in this show. Loved the fact, I got two faves in this show, and William doesn't always make an appearance, but I love the William scene so much because it grounds Mark's character, because obviously there's so much about Mark's character that is so larger than life. And so and the world, protecting the world, this, that, and the other thing. And it's all very big. And I feel like whenever they have those William scenes, it kind of really reminds you that he's still a relatively younger person trying to make it through life and, trying to deal with very complicated emotions, and to have his tried and true bestie is always a delight. I've always absolutely adored his relationship with William, and sometimes they don't really feature him, and that's okay. I understand why, but I always love it. It really gives that kind of grounding and really reminds you who Mark is, outside of Invincible, right? I'm worried for Rick. I'll say that. I'm worried for him. I hope he's gonna be okay. So we'll I guess we'll see. And I also polarizing character. I'm well aware, but I love Rex so much. And the Rex focus. Listen, he just keeps me a-laughing, and I love him for that. I truly, truly do. And it's really interesting, Rex's journey in this show has been certainly very fascinating to watch, at least for me. It's pretty easy very early on in the show, season 1-ish, to kind of just write him off. And maybe some of you still have. I don't dispute that. But he just brings the entertainment value for me, and I love it. I feel like when I'm watching Invincible, I'm just happier when Rex is in the mix because I know I'll be laughing. And he has these little moments of sweetness. Little, but they're there. And I really have, you know, loved watching his character, getting to know his character more, and just, you know, how my appreciation and love for his character has insanely grown over 3 seasons. And I love when that can happen in a show. You know, I love when there's like maybe a character that you're not really thinking will morph into one of your favorites. And there he is. And then if we're gonna have, you know, the trifecta of characters that I deeply, I mean, Debbie, I love the way that she has, I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, but been able to, you know, kind of handle what's going on with Oliver with compassion, but also experience of dealing with Nolan, dealing with Mark, and everything. I think there's definitely an element of her obviously wanting to protect him, and you know, that makes sense. But there's also an element of her really wanting to help him grow, and help him become a really good person. And I just really, you know, I am constantly impressed by Debbie. All the time. I think it's going to be interesting. Listen, the whole Mark and Eve thing, to dive into this just for a little bit, I have a feeling they'll get over it and they will move forward and they will be able to have a bit of a more honest conversation and all of that. The thing is that, you know, I think Mark has, you know, always had feelings for her. She's always had feelings for Mark. And, you know, sometimes, just sometimes, it's as simple as that. And I do know why Eve kind of got a little defensive there. You know, she truly is not entirely sure. I think she's very sure of her feelings for him, but she's not sure of it being reciprocated. So him coming out, as true as it is, him coming out and saying, well, you know, I did the future alternative you said this, I can absolutely see why she's like, okay, so is that why you're doing it? You know, like, I get it. I get it. And I definitely think at some point, you know, that would have come out anyway. I do believe that. You maybe not lead with that. Listen, I think William had a point, but whatever. Fine. You know what? It's out there. And so then they can address it, they can deal with it, they can move forward. I feel like they will. You know, they both lead insanely complicated lives. In a lot of ways. And, but, you know, sometimes you gotta strip it down to the basics. I like you, you like me, very possible. I love you, you love me. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go. You know? Anyway. I know it's hard to strip down to the basics, especially with such kind of like characters that live very complicated lives, and that doesn't really mean that it won't get complicated down the line. It surely absolutely might. But do you want to miss out on what could be good because of that? I don't know. Anyway, food for thought with that. Whew, yeah, it's gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy. Oh, goodness. I do want to say, you know, Doc Seismic, this motherfucker, just always popping up, being a pain in the ass. I swear, just all the time. And formidable there. You know, I mean, you can't say that he didn't really come out a swinging here. And almost very successfully, like, took out of play, like, every single hero. So, pain in the ass as he is, I have to say that, you know, it was impressive. Didn't, you know, work out for him. But it was impressive. Okay. I think I talked about all of the things that I wanted to talk about before getting into Cecil and Mark and how we ended the episode. And it's messy. It's messy. I feel like I will go into it a little bit more as this kind of unfolds a little bit more. The thing is, at the end of the day, Mark has some very, very deep-seated issues with the idea of who is good and who is not, and who is a killer, who, you know, obviously, still from his dad. And various other things that have happened. And his own personal experience. I mean, he ended a man's life, and he feels, in my opinion, a tremendous amount of guilt for that. Even though, you know, listen, if you ask me, you come for Debbie, it's a wrap, okay? I don't mean to downplay it, but you know. But, you know, he still is struggling, I feel like, with the fact that he even had to do that. And I think because it's probably haunting him very, very, very deeply, it's hard for him to comprehend how somebody can continuously do that. You know what I mean? With Nolan, with, you know, any of the people. Sinclair. Also, the Sinclair thing hits home for him. Let's not act like it doesn't with William, and you guys know I love William, and Rick and everything like that. And he's seeing the effects firsthand of Rick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? On the other hand, I'm so like in the middle of this. It's not even funny, but so I get, I guess, where Mark is coming from. However, Cecil, listen, we don't have the luxury of, you know, he's trying to play every card that he has, and there is something to the fact of people can be rehabilitated and, you know, possibly be assets in the oncoming fight. That is going to be a big fight, and he's doing what he can to get Mark, you know, up for this. But even here we had evidence that, you know, sometimes Mark doesn't necessarily, you know, he got trapped like the rest of the heroes there. Anyway, who makes the decision of who can be rehabilitated and or not, or do you trust people that have been killers? Do they change? Do they not? That's all very things to be delved into going forward and everything. But there is something to the fact that, you know, Cecil's back is up against a wall. And he's trying to do what he can do. Is it moral? I don't know. I feel like jury's out, right? But I feel like we've all kind of known that Cecil is that type of character that will do the hard thing, will do the possible gray area thing. To save lives. Now again, I know a lot of you guys who are watching this reaction will have either read the comics and or have seen the next 2 episodes, so you probably have more of an insight. I have a feeling they're really going to get into this in the 2nd episode. So these are just initial thoughts. Yeah, I might dive into it a bit more. But, you know, I see where both of them are coming from. I really do. And we'll see what happens. But, you know, all I do know is it's going to get very, very messy. And that makes me uncomfortable. All right. I think that is about it. I did love checking in with Nolan and Alan. Hopefully we will see some progress in that, you know, sooner rather than later in the season. But, you know, regardless, I love this show so much. I love so many of the characters, and, you know, I'm very, very excited that it's back. And yeah, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.